LeBron, you said after game one you were anticipating some differences in Golden State, whether Steph having the ball more or the way that they defended AD. What stood out to you?
They made the adjustments, and we knew they were going to do that. That's what a championship team does, and they held serve on their home court tonight, and we got to obviously see the adjustments they make. We got to make our adjustments coming into Game 3.
And AD, just same question for you. Draymond started on you last game. Obviously, it was Looney. They played a little different on the other end as well with the spread offense. How did that impact you? Did you feel like?
I don't think so. I mean, I took all the same shots I took in game one. Just missed them. Elbow jumpers, pocket passes to the floater, same exact looks. Didn't shoot no shot that I didn't shoot in game one. Just missed them. That's all. Like Bron said, they made adjustments. Shot the ball extremely well from three. So we'll be better. I'll be better. Making those shots. We'll get back home on our home floor, and try to take care of business.
This question's for either of you, but where did you feel like the game kind of slipped away tonight? Was it the third quarter when they made 8 threes and dropped 40 plus, or was it kind of right before halftime, or what did you see with that?
Yeah, I mean, going to half, up 11, went on a run, and then obviously the third quarter, we know they're a big third quarter team, came out on fire, had 43 in the third, and also 41 in the second. So it's not like us on the defensive end to give up those type of quarters. So we got to be better defensively, but I think going to halftime, when they made that run, just kind of where it kind of got away from us.
LeBron, you've seen them go on crazy runs in games in all your battles with them. What's sort of the key to not letting those build and stack, and how do you kind of have to combat that?
You got to keep scoring, get to the free throw line as well, or just get points in the paint. They're going to go on runs. That's what they do. But you got to keep scoring, try to hold the fort down, obviously. But you give credit where credit is due. They played exceptionally well tonight, and we didn't. And the series is tied 1-1, so that's where we're at.
LeBron, you guys have been one of the best defensive team in the league over the last month plus, but the teams you played in the league, the Warriors are pretty unique the way they play compared to the rest of the league, with their personnel and continuity and all that. So what do you think it will take to make your defense shine as much as it has against this specific team?
Well, we still are. That doesn't change. We're still the best defensive team in the league, if not one of them. So that doesn't change, and that's what we hang our hats on. But like I said, you give credit where credit is due. Clay was spectacular tonight, and Draymond was great in the pocket pass with the rolls and things of that nature. Jermichael gave him big time minutes. Those 12 minutes felt like 24 minutes, 30 minutes. He was big time for their team in the starting role tonight too. So you give credit, like I said, where credit is due, and we move on to the next game. But our defense is that's where we hang our hat, and and that doesn't stop no matter who we're playing against.
How do you guys feel? Obviously, neither of you played in the fourth quarter. Did you come out of this thing all right? And did you feel that you contested their three-pointers enough in this game? Obviously, they're a great shooting team, but they made a lot of threes.
We feel great, and we did. Yes, we contested threes.
AD, when they go small, obviously it stretches the defense and gets shooters to the corners. But does that change the way they were able to defend you guys too, with their movement? And even though they were smaller, were they more? Did you feel like they were more active in passing lanes and things like that?
Yeah, I think they're a little bit more active in the pocket. They kind of clogged the paint, in our pocket passes that were pretty open game one, and it didn't help that we didn't really shoot the ball well from three. So we start, making those shots, making those threes. It'd be tough for them to pull in and kind of take away those pocket passes and us playing in the paint. So that's all I think it was. They made an emphasis on making sure that they try to find the guys on the perimeter, on the three-point line, and clog the paint up a little bit.
Robin, that first